and welcome to my eyeshadow would look good if I actually had any eyeliner. But alas, my eyeliner ran out. And so here I am, debating why I ever try. Why do I try? Somebody please tell me. Why? Oh my god! I didn't even realize Mary had subscribed. Thank you to Mary! She's not here right now, but thank you to Mary. I didn't realize she had subscribed. Oh my god. I need to make, Tuesday we're making, what do you call them? Emotes. We're making some emotes on Tuesday. That's what we're doing on stream. So, hey everyone. What's up? It's your boy, Skinny Penis. I gotta go over here. Woo, 2 subscribers. Look at that! I have subscribers! That's so cool! I am here. I'm probably gonna have to go down sooner rather than later. Downstairs, by that I mean. Because, it's my little sister's birthday party today. And the party's over and stuff like that, but we haven't done cake yet because, you know, virtual. So I do need to go downstairs and sing to my sister at some point. So that'll be nice. I'm just checking something over here. Just double checking. So we're playing some Dream Daddy. We are finally at a second date. Finally, God, it took fucking forever, to get to second dates. Like, a while. Like, I started doing this, like, weeks ago. And technically, my first Dream Daddy stream was, like, the 3rd or 4th stream I ever did. So, like, this has been a long time coming to finally get to some second dates. You know, because I suck. But we're here now. And that's all that matters. So, we're just gonna jump right into it. I think we're gonna get through Damien today. Oh, I turned off the music. I forgot about that. There we go. I forgot I had turned off the music because of the it just didn't feel right. Is my desktop audio not working? God damn it, you can't even hear it because there's no desktop audio for some reason. Too late to figure that out now. You can kind of hear it in the background of my usual voice mic. Hey, what's up, Sammy? How you doing? I'm gonna actually come over here and make this chat bigger. If I can, I can in fact. And I'm moving some stuff around. I'm doing some work, so I'm just lurking, but how's it going? It's going good. It's my, sister's birthday party. So, I'm excited about that. I'm super excited about that. Because, you know, baby. She's 8 tomorrow, so we had, like, a sort of party today. Yeah, I'm super pumped. She's 8. I bought her some unicorn books. I bought her The Last Unicorn. Wait, I lied for a second there, and I heard birthday party. Yeah, my baby sister's 8th birthday is tomorrow. So we're having we had like a half party today. So that's really fun. Tiny Human, who constantly crashes my streams, is turning 8 tomorrow, and I am so pumped. I'm very, very pumped, and I love her so much. I got her some books because I refuse to be a entertaining brother. But today, we are going to hang out with Damien again because I love him. God, I'm pale. Happy early birthday, Tiny Human. I will be sure to tell her you said that. I'm sure she will be ecstatic. But it is Damien time. I'm thinking we're gonna try and get to the second date for Damien and the second date for, Craig. I think Craig was the second person I did. I think it went Damien, Craig, Hugo. No, Damien, Craig, Matt, Hugo, Robert, Brian, Joseph. In that order. Is I think how it went. So, We're gonna do Damien again. Oh, I love this date so much. This is one of my favorite dates. Get ready. Second dates, and you say... Second dates with the man of my dreams. I love him. Ah, I'm so excited about him. How you doing, Charlie? How'd your stream go? I was there. I don't, for some reason, my, chat capability was lagging out. I'm streaming, but I dropped by to say hi. Hi, yeah. I was watching earlier. My chat kept lagging out, so I couldn't actually say anything. But I did enjoy the thing. Treat Damien right. I shall. Thank you for popping by. I shall treat him very well. I'm still streaming. Have a good stream. I had a lot of fun hanging out with Damien the other day. I wonder what he's up to. I open up Dad Book and start writing him a message when Amanda walks in the door. Dad, you got a letter. Oh, that's way more like, than she was before. Oh, God, my voice right now. Oh, is it from Grandma? No, it's from Damien. Whoa, can I see it? That was nothing. Whoa, can I see it? Whoa, I'm so tired. I've dealt with 8-year-olds all day. Like, it's just been a day of screaming children, and I don't have much of a brain right now, but, you know, I am here because I love doing this so much, and also because now people are paying me to do it, so I kind of have to. I don't really have a choice anymore. That's not scary. At least 2 people are paying me to do this. Those people are my friends, but, you know, whatever. Still. Shout out to Mary, because no one was here when I saw that she had, subscribed to me. But Mary subscribed to me at tier 1, and I am, so pumped. I love it. Thank you so much to Mary. I'm gonna have to message her later and be like, yay, thank you! Cause honestly, I feel like it's definitely, looking at the breakdown of how, AdSense works, I can definitely see what TL Taylor was talking about. Let's hop back to when I was in a class for a minute. When it comes to how Twitch people get paid, and subscribers are definitely at the top. Subscribers, and probably, at least at my level, subscribers are definitely at the top of how you get paid. Like, that seems to be it. I made an AdSense, for that charity stream, I made 13 cents. 13 cents. I made $3.30 off of bits, which is insane. But still amazing, which was fun. Amanda hands me a piece of old... God, I'm so pale. That's not even the white balance on my computer. I'm just this pale. And the black lipstick and the thing really brings it out. This is why I'm usually wearing eyeliner, but I ran out of eyeliner and I'm so mad. Amanda hands me a piece of old parchment folded into an envelope and sealed with purple wax. I'm going to quickly... I keep forgetting to... Ooh, that's not something I want to be on. Ooh, that was almost bad. Oh, God. Alright, where in the fuck? Here it is. Copy! Go to, like, the 15 Discords I'm in. I should start a stream Discord. I should really start a stream Discord. I feel like that's the route we gotta go down soon. I'm trying to decide if I should reopen my Patreon, which I've had for a while. I do Dream Daddy every Sunday, by the way, guys. Like, right now. Sorry, I realize I'm not being a good streamer, but you know who? It's only Sammy here, so whatever. I know I always gotta be on, but also, I'm just tweeting out that I am live! I'm live and I'm here! I need to, open my donations and things like that. I'm donating to a different charity this week, and I'm currently actually choosing, because, I found a great article of, of charities that donate that specifically help trans women of color, and specifically black trans women. And considering it's Pride, and Stonewall was a riot, started by 2 black trans women, oh my god, am I down. So that's probably what this week's going to go to, and maybe for the rest of Pride Month, maybe I'll just, like, circle through the, Black Lives Matter LGBT thingy. Oh god, and I think I'm just gonna send out one quick tweet that says, "Hello, I'm live. Hello, I am live. Playing some dads." Oh, paste. Tweet. And not to tweet. All right, I'm done doing my due diligence of streaming. Man, I'm a one-man studio. Haha, haha. T.L. Taylor references. Amanda hands me a piece of old parchment, folded into an envelope and sealed with purple wax. Purple. Damn, this dude goes all out. I pry off the seal and unfold the letter. In the most beautiful calligraphy, the letter reads, I love this letter so much. God, not gonna lie, men, pay attention. And women, everyone, pay attention. If you write me a fucking letter in calligraphy, I will cry, and you'll just have me. I'll just be yours. That's it. That's all you really need to do. Just write me a letter and make it pretty, and maybe send me a bouquet. And I'm so down. I'm down. We'll go for drinks. It'll be great. A tear restaurant. Hold on. I hope you find my continued correspondence endearing, rather than trying. One can only hope that my use of the slower, more traditional form of communication will showcase my sincere and earnest sentiment that I greatly enjoyed our time together. I'm being called! And I wanted to finish the sentence and then the call dropped. Ugh, they're just gonna have to come get me. I wrote this hastily under the warm embrace of excitement, fearful that I may misstep and speak towards something unwelcome. For now, I hope that you might forgive my boldness. I will simply say that your company has greatly occupied my thoughts. Thoughts. While the afternoon may have been derailed by forces unforeseen, your companionship helped a great deal, not only in the discipline of my child, but in the morale of my spirit. I saw your call, I didn't get a chance to do it. And for that, I thank you. That said, Ren, if you will allow me, it would mean the world to me if I could enjoy more of your time. Perhaps a trip to the cinema, followed by a moonlit stroll, would be to your taste. I eagerly await your response. With great respect. Deep Blood Much.
Who's watching?
My friend Sammy.
Okay. I just noticed that I'm in the screen like,
I thought you were doing that on purpose.
I wasn't. But, Mom wants to know if you want, some more coffee or some tea with your cake?
Coffee would be great.
Okay.
I'm gonna be streaming through two dates, so they'll need it. I'm just gonna pretend you're not there. Amanda and I both look up from the letter. Wow.
Okay, I gotta go through.
You said that live, you know.
Yeah.
Okay. PR chair for Alpha, Beta, Omega, Kappa Chi.
Alpha Phi Omega.
Kappa Chi.
National Co-Educational Service Fraternity.
Cult. She's in a cult.
Alumni brothers include Michelle Obama.
Who is, I guess, in a cult.
And Billard Clinton.
Definitely in a cult.
Okay.
Can you shut my door?
And Henry Ford or something like that.
Henry Ford.
Wait, that seems too long ago. Somebody.
Henry Ford, he did. So it can't have been him. He's good. So you gonna catch a movie with him? Yeah, I better message him on Dad Book and let him know. Amanda slams my laptop shut. You have to write him back! A real letter! But my handwriting looks like two toddlers fighting over a crayon. Yeah, it really do. It really do be like that sometimes. Ooh! Dad, you have to. He wrote you a letter. That's so cool! Will you help me? I need to class this up. Father, I was made for this. Here's what you do. Find tickets to a show that you two will like, then enclose them in the letter. Oh, that's classy. Amanda and I hop on my laptop and peruse showtimes. He doesn't seem like a romantic comedy kind of guy. Oh, here's one. Vampire Crusade 2? Evil Never Dies. I don't know. That sounds kind of stupid. Actually, it's a critically acclaimed exploration of the ennui of existence. It really turns the vampire trope on its head. Really? Nah. There's just lots of blood and vampire titties. Welp! Let's roll the dice. I purchase the tickets and print them out, then sit down at the table with Amanda to try drafting a nice letter. I start writing. Damien. Hey. I love this letter. I do hope this letter finds you in good health. Good one. What's next? Hey, remember when your son tried to cask of Amontillado that kid? You been good? I must confess my amateur control of the written word. Jeez, Dad, have some faith in yourself. Okay, we're trucking along. You find me in good spirits, for I very much felt the same after our last encounter. I feel like if I pitch my voice down a little bit, it comes off a little bit more sultry. I did very much enjoy the adventure we found ourselves in on the last we met. That Ernest ship was pretty messed up, yo. You find me in good spirits, for I felt very much the same after our last encounter. Yeah, definitely. A little bit pitched down. Somebody find me a goddamn girlfriend. Nice. Ask him to hang out already. True art takes time, Amanda, and my mascara just stuck my goddamn eyelashes to my eyelid. You ever have to blink because your mascara has stuck yourself to your eyes and now you don't know what to do? That's me. What a strange turn of events. I found myself enamored of the situation at hand. Like Brueggel's landscape with the fall of Icarus, I find myself lost in your details. Let me, get at that. Dad. Whoa. I saw it on TV. I'm not actually an intelligent person. That's so right. I am fucking dumb as shit. I have nothing up here. It is hollow as fuck. And yet. Listen, man, I'm dumb as fuck, but I can regurgitate things I saw on TV and read in a book once. And somehow that got me through all of school. All of it. All of school. Every single bit of it. It only takes being able to regurgitate things you saw last. Therefore, I was great at it. But I am fucking dumb. There ain't anything up here. It's just, you can hear it, it's hollow. Anyway, bring it home, Paps. Let me take you out. I got 2 tickets to the movies. Gross. I would very much enjoy your accompanying me to the cinema. It would bring me great pleasure. It would bring me great pleasure to escort you to the cinema. Smooth. Calling it cinema is a classy move. Enclosed, you'll find 2 tickets to Vampire Crusade 2, Evil Never Dies, which I'm sure you'll find both titillating. I gotta stop doing that thing. It's like a thing I do now, and I don't know how to stop. Somebody please stop me. Someone take away my fucking jaw. Just take it off, and chuck it into the sea. Like they did with that statue of what's-his-face, which was fucking great. Fuck slave owners. God, Jesus Christ. And I do mean the prison system. Both titillating. Oh God, stop it. And enjoyable. Hard daps. Hard daps. Best wishes. Namaste. We'll carry on. We'll carry on. We'll carry on. And best wishes. And then I sign my name, my full name. Fancier that way. I'm gonna stop now because that joke. All right, I killed the joke. The joke's dead. Congratulations, me. Ah, fuck. I swear, since I realized that it annoys me that I made my last name in this game Cretan 7 because I didn't want to put my actual last name out there, even though I'm it's still like, I hate it, and it's coming up more, and I hate it. Is this okay? Hold on, I need, I had to put liquid through my throat. Water's very important in this. Amanda reads over my shoulder, Amanda reads over my sloppy handwriting. Oh god, that does look like my handwriting. Oh no, I hate it. Oh god, that's how I write though. Holy shit. Oh god, I hate it. Damien, I do hope this letter finds you in good health. I must confess my amateur control of the written word, as well as my even more amateur... Kill me. As well as my even more amateur penmanship. Your letter found me in good spirits, for I felt very much the same after our last encounter. Like Brueggel's landscape with the fall of Icarus, I find myself lost in your details. It would bring me great pleasure to escort you to the cinema. Enclosed you'll find 2 tickets to Vampire Crusade 2, Evil Never Dies, which I'm sure you will find both titillating and enjoyable. Best wishes, Rand Cretan 7. I hate myself. You spelled his name wrong. What? Nah, just trying to keep you on your toes. Now all you have to do is seal it and put it in his mailbox. Can I seal it with tape? That's not authentic enough. I have an idea. I'll be right back. Amanda leaves the room and returns with a candle, a lighter, and a small piece of wood. You gotta have a wax seal. She lights the candle, which starts to burn down and form a pool of melted wax. What's the other thing? Amanda pours some of the wax onto the folded letter and expertly presses the small piece of wood into it. She lets it dry for a second and pulls the wood away, revealing... Here it is! Your sigil! A little kitten with a bow on its head. Awesome. Scrapbooking stuff always comes in clutch. Hell yeah. I bought my best friend, like, something like that a while back, I feel like. Oof. Well, I guess all there is to do is deliver it to his doorstep now, huh? Oh, I thought we were getting a carrier pigeon to do it. I already called my guy. I have a pigeon guy. Marcus has the good pigeons. Don't get your pigeons from Anthony. They're no good. I don't want to know if this is true. Look at his big house. His big, wonderful house. Oh, fuck, I forgot. Anyway, I bring it to his house. I put it in the mail slot. I walk back home. Something's stuck in my throat. Wonderful. Now we play the waiting game. The night finally rolls around where I'm supposed to meet with Damien. The next day he had left another beautifully crafted letter thanking me for mine and agreeing to the evening. Amanda helps me pick out a nice outfit, and I show up to the theater a little bit early. It's chilly nice, and the theater is kind of crowded, but it's still nice. How do you do? Dramatic. I love it. I jump at the sound of his voice and turn around to see Damien right behind me. You almost gave me a heart attack. How long were you there for? Ah! I don't know. I just walked up. My apologies for frightening you. Was that thunder? Is it gonna rain soon? I didn't hear anything. What? What? Regardless, the hour grows close. Shall we take our seats in the cinema? I must thank you for purchasing our tickets. Please, allow me to repay the deed in Sour Patch Kids or perhaps Milk Duds. Let's do it. Ah, I did it again. If I go one more time, I'm going to dunk my head in oil and then watch it burn.
We're doing cake.
We're doing cake? Wonderful. In that case, I'm going to be gone for 10, 15. Where's my thing?
Have you explained that it's someone's birthday?
Yeah. I lied, I'm back. That was about not even 15. Time to sing to my sister. Sorry about that. I realized I didn't give much of an explanation before I left. Had to sing happy birthday to my baby sister. Because, you know, she's turning 8 tomorrow. So I had to sing happy birthday, I got some cake, got water all over my pants. Bathroom water, coffee. The works. What you need to be a successful streamer. Ah, yes. I don't have a friend, so I'm not going to finish that. Boop. Now it's right there, where I can see it and get it. Because I'm going to need coffee for this. We get in line to buy snacks. As we're waiting, I hear a familiar voice behind us. Ugh. My dad's hair. Oh, I feel like he was such a bitch. Oh. I turn around to find Lucian standing a few feet behind us with a gaggle of other goth kids. Lucian, how nice to see you. I didn't know you were coming to the theater. I'm glad to see you spending some quality time with your friends. Whatever, Dad. And what movie will you be attending tonight? My friends are making me see some kids movie about talking animals. Ugh, I don't really care about it. Well, I hope you enjoy your evening. I have finally been whited out. Hold on. What? I try. It's a little better, but not much. You ever have to just fight with your lighting? There we go. Ha 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 ha. There we go. Well, I do hope you enjoy your evening. We'll be watching Vampire Crusade 2. Evil Never Dies. Yo, watching that. Yeah, I thought Damien would enjoy it. Because I'm a good potential boyfriend, Damien, who thinks about what his partner might like. Damien! Ow. I'm having fun. Ha! Good luck with that, Dad. I feel like I gave this voice to someone else. Who did I give this voice to? You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of the voice that I gave to What's-His-Face in Colonel Sanders and then another character. So, you know, that's fine. Oh my god, I'm being whitewashed again. I can't turn off the automatic white balance. It's so fucking stupid. Because it's just a shitty laptop camera. There we go. I'm too white for this shit. I'm just too white. I'm so pale. I'm just so goddamn pale. Ugh. Lucian rejoins his friends and I look over to Damien. Good luck with what? It's nothing. My son loves to tease. We wait in line for a little longer and Damien buys us some snacks. Aw. He seems a little nervous. I wonder what's wrong. Damien and I take our seats and settle in for the previews. Glancing at him. Not looking, glancing. Using my glance, not my look. Look is too long. Also. Hello. Camera. I'm white, but I'm not. Hold on, I'm gonna try something. Nope. That didn't help. Oh my god, I'm gonna fight with my lighting today. It's gonna be one of those days where I have to fight with my lighting every minute. There we go. Don't make any sunny movements. Don't make any sudden movements. Otherwise the camera will flip its shit. Damien and I take our seats and settle in for the previews. Glancing at him, I can see that he's sweating profusely and gripping his armrest. Everything is perfectly fine. I'm so, excited for this film. I'm a devoted patron of the arts, especially the scary arts. The scarier the arts, the better. Do you have a favorite horror movie? Of course I have a favorite horror movie. Mine is Halloween Town. Terrifying. Oh, interesting. That's odd. I don't seem to remember Halloween Town being that scary. I would have expected him to bring up some sort of strange horror film that I've never heard of. Damien's knuckles are turning white. It looks like he's about to rip the armrest off. Wait a second. Damien, are you afraid of horror movies? You must be joking. I love horror movies. Also, I love how you could tell that every single goddamn theater in the States looks the exact fucking same. Because I swear to God, I've been in this theater in multiple different locations across the nation. Like, every single movie theater in the United States has the exact same architecture with just, like, slight variances. And it's just the exact same, every single one. Like, down to the lighting instruments. Like, they're always pretty much exactly the same. And I don't know if that's because, like, it's just the best way to do it, or if that's just because, but Jesus. It's like, when you go down an interstate, this is for my American following only. When you go, and you're on a drive, and you could be in a different state, and you've driven into a different state, but it looks the exact same, because there's that one, like, crossing of an exit and maybe an interstate where it's just like highway blank land because it's been industrialized and then torn down and then industrialized again, and just like McDonald's, gas station, Dunkin' Donuts, maybe a Starbucks, like every single fucking place, every single one. Also, thank you, Sammy, for sticking around. I know you're still here, even though you're working and lurking, because you're currently my only viewer. So thank you for sticking around, if only to keep my numbers working. Ah, this is fun. The lights dim for the film. Oh, baby! Damien screams. I apologize. I was thinking about something far scarier than this movie, which is not scary. At all. We settle in as the film starts. I offer Damien some licorice and he takes one. I take note of how much his hands are shaking. The title flashes across the screen in bloody letters. Vampire Crusade 2. Evil never dies. A pale man with long silver hair, glittering red eyes, and a well-oiled abs. You can't see my abs. I don't have abs, that's why. Sits up in a coffin. Awaken, my cousin. Two more What was that voice? Two more vampires slide the tops off their stone coffins onto the floor. Brother, is it time? Yes, husband, but also mortal enemy. Is it time? The three look at each other, and then to the camera. For the Vampire Crusade! This rules. The trio of vampires flies off. I don't know if that's right grammatically. The trio of vampires flies off into the night as foreboding organ music plays in the distance. I think it might be right. I think it just sounds weird when I'm saying it aloud. I somehow get lost in the movie. As dumb as it sounded, it's actually a pretty fun flick. That's most flicks. Most movies are just dumb shit you shovel into your goddamn mouth and then out. That's every single Marvel movie. We get to a tense moment of the movie where Romulus Trueblood sits at a truce meeting with the general of the human army, whose wife Romulus has fallen in love with. Romulus, it is good to finally meet you. General, I agree. It's good to finally. Blood you! I know you guys can't hear the thing because for some reason my desktop audio isn't working today, but that's alright. One moment. Woof. Romulus leaps out and slashes the general's throat. Blood spatters over everything, including the camera. Damien screams again, reflexively grabbing my hand. I immediately blush. I just want a sweet goth boy to hold my hand. Is that so wrong? Forgetting about any vampires or blood, or vampiric blood. Oh, I'm terribly sorry. Damien retracts his hand and places it back in his lap. I was writing a novel in my head about blood magic, spelled M-A-G-I-C-K for some reason, because it's more wonderful, I guess. And I got to an extremely scary section. Damien goes back to quietly stressing out of the movie. It's kind of cute that he won't admit that he's afraid of it. It's goddamn adorable. I wish he would hold my hand again. Me too, Fake Red. Me too. Maybe I could do something to try and make him feel more comfortable. I've got it! I'll do what all dads do best. Talk during the movie. I am awful. I talk during all the movies. Me and my best friend, we go to a movie theater around here that's whenever went back when we could do movies. That almost no one else goes to. It's in a mall that's kind of like been shutting down. It's kind of like decrepit and old and has been like on the verge of bankruptcy for the past like 3 decades. But it's somehow still trucking along, and the movie theater there trucks along, and like no matter what you go for, there's almost always no one in the theater, and we always go there because almost no one will be around, especially for bad movies, so we can heckle and make fun of and talk for as long as we goddamn want, which is great. I went to see Cats there. It was in this little theater off to the side. We were the only 3 people in the theater, and it was awful. I've got it. Tell a dad joke, point at a plot hole, ask what's happening. Where does a dog go when it loses its tail? Where? To the retail store! Ah! I yelled that last bit a little too loud for a crowded movie theater, but I can see a smile form on Damien's face. Good one, Red. I just want to see him laugh. I just want to see him. That seems to work. Maybe he would have liked the romantic comedy better. We get to the final scene of the movie, where Romulus Blood, I thought it was True Blood. Are we just making fun of old vampire movies? And the general's wife embrace each other in his crypt. It appears that the true vampire crusade was the vampire crusade in our hearts. Our cold, unbeating hearts. Romulus and the general's wife begin making out. Hard. Yeah. Oh my god, I don't feel like it. You know that time in the 80s when all movie kisses were like they were like sucking each other's faces out? Like I was watching Harry Met Sally like for something or other like weeks ago, and it was just like hello, motherfucker. All right, well I'm just gonna be white as shit. Oh my god, I'm a fucking ghost. I'm glowing. I'm gonna fight my light. And then it hard cuts to Demetrius and his rival lover, Carmela, who watch the two from afar. Oh no! Twist ending! Our bloodline has been pure for 1,000 years. Romulus has betrayed us by loving a human woman. It will only be a short time before the next Vampire Crusade 3 Evil must die again! More thunder, more ominous organs. The movie fades out and a bloody question mark now accompanies the end. Trash. Damien and I walk out of the movie amidst throngs, I definitely almost said thongs, of chattering moviegoers. He's a little more pale than I remember, but otherwise he survived the encounter. He even seems kind of invigorated. What an interesting film. Well, the premise admittedly struck me as pedestrian. I was intrigued by its harrowing love story and great attention to detail in regards to vampiric lore. Yeah, it was pretty good. A lot more vampire titties than I thought there would be. Come, the night is young. We have more vampire titties to find. Let's take a stroll. Listen, if you're not getting some vampire titties, what's the point? What's the point of the vampire if you're not getting some tit? I don't know why I'm saying it like that. Damien is making a point of not telling me where he's taking me. I said that perfectly right, and it still feels like I said it wrong somehow. You know what? Jesus fucking Christ, what is going on with my camera today? It just doesn't want to fucking handle it. What the hell? Thank you. Next caller. You can't even see my fucking nose. Wonderful. Damien is making a point of not telling me where he's taking me. Still, I'm enjoying the walk in the cool night air. Being alone here with Damien is better than being in a crowded theater. Lovely night, isn't it? As lovely as the company, yes. Best route. best route. I really gotta stop looking at myself because every time I notice I'm fucking pale as shit. I need a better light. I need better lighting. I need a better camera. Oh my god. Alright, goodbye my eyes. I didn't need you. Jesus fucking Christ. What the fuck? Oh my god! Ba 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 ram. Or just. Ugh, but now the lighting is so boring and bland and ugh. What if I just. Hello. Actually, I kind of like that. Just the full dark, but with the thing in my camera light makes it very, very, very vampiric. I'm down for it with the black lipstick. That's some good shit right there. You know what? This is the best lighting I've gotten yet today, so this is what we're going with. One moment. Woo! Dealing with 8-year-olds all day is not fun. He thinks I'm lovely. Damn. Okay, here comes the smooth response. Cool! Nice. Crushed it. I love him. We both stand there feeling a little awkward. I sure am one smooth operator. Oof. Are you getting a little hungry? We could maybe stop off and grab something to eat. Worry not, friend. I've a plan. We turn the corner and are greeted by the gates of a cemetery? What? Are we going in there? A little bit of Victorian flavor, Anne. Trust me. Okay. I'm a bit nervous, but Damien hasn't led me wrong yet. I follow his lead as we walk into the cemetery. Statues of angels stare down at us as we follow a path through the faded tombstones. As we crest a small hill, we get a beautiful view of the city. The night lights sparkle around us. I'm gonna try again to get this desktop audio working. What is going on today? Is it turned off for some reason? Boom, 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 boom. Wait. Oh! Let's try that. No, it just doesn't want to work today. Ugh. That's fucking annoying. Alright, well, back to Damien. Back to my boy. As we crest a small hill, we get a beautiful view of the city. The night lights sparkle around us. Gotta hand it to him. For being a cemetery, this is strangely romantic. Picnicking in graveyards. It's an old Victorian. I feel like every time I do Damien, I have to have this tanned. Like this is just a picnicking in graveyards. I was like, what was this? What's like? I did it again. I'm losing my mind. Picnicking in graveyards is an old Victorian tradition. I feel like this helps me get the voice down. An appropriate finish to an evening after a vampire movie, wouldn't you say? With a flourish. That's flourish, right? Damien produces a blanket and a picnic basket. Wait, where were you hiding that? Under my cloak? Up his ass! It was up his ass. I totally just didn't get, lipstick all over my hand. I got coffee because, goddamn, I'm gonna get through 2 dates today, goddamn it. And my brain is so tired anyway. Alright. Damien unfolds the blanket and we both sit down, gazing out at the city lights. He produces a bottle of red wine and a fine selection of cheeses. In the Victorian era, there were no public art galleries, parks, or botanical gardens to speak of. Once rural graveyards became a more popular alternative to church burials, they became the only place that people could see beautiful plant life and fine sculptures. That's actually really cool. That makes sense. This is pretty nice. I have a question, though. How are you so okay with being in a graveyard, but you had trouble handling a scary movie? I wasn't. He sighs deeply. I can't get very deep. It's like about here is where I can get. I have a lilting soprano voice. Damn it! Ah! I'm not gonna do that again. Okay, yes, I was extremely scared by that movie. I was not writing a book about blood magic in my head. I just have never been good at those. I just feel as if because of how I look and act, people expect me to love horror films, so I must play the part. Truth be told, I don't know if I have the constitution for them at times. I can't seem to get this voice right at times. Damien, I'm so sorry. If I had known, I would have suggested another movie. It's quite alright. I actually did find myself enjoying this one, thanks to your help and your beautiful, cute little face. I added my own bit of flourish there. It's fine. It's fine. I'm fine. I'm not losing my mind over a, movie, character, video game. Well, you see. Also, I just realized the little bit of my attic door light peeking through definitely makes it seem like there's a little bit of a halo over my head. I actually kind of like it. It's kind of cool. God. Alright. I actually did find myself in. I already said that. Graveyards, however, I think there's something rather beautiful about death. Cemeteries are traditionally built away from cities, away from the realm of the living, and it keeps us rather separated from it. To acknowledge death and become comfortable with it, I think, gives us a certain intimate knowledge of ourselves. To sit amongst generations of those that came before us, to be truly alive in the midst of so much death, brings me great comfort. Death helps me appreciate life, to savor every second. We sit, that's just so cute, and it makes me want to sit in a graveyard and have a romantic picnic. I just want to sit in a graveyard and have a romantic picnic, guys. We sit and enjoy our food and wine. I don't feel scared anymore. Never thought I'd be comfortable sitting alone in a graveyard at night, but I actually feel very peaceful. Suddenly, it doesn't seem like we're alone. Off in the distance, I see a shadowy figure in the trees. What is that? I'm not sure. It noticed us. I'm paralyzed with fear as it begins lumbering slowly towards us, its shape taking a more animal form, more feral. I look to Damien for help, but he's just as afraid and transfixed as I am. I want to scream, but it's stuck in my throat. The creature is getting closer, moving faster. Woof. Oh, it's a dog. As it finally, it's Betsy! As it finally comes into the light, the friendliest, dumbest little Boston Terrier I've ever seen pulls its owner towards us. The dog trots over to Damien and sniffs at his hands. Damien looks ecstatic. Oh, God, what a mood. He ruffles the dog's fur happily. I love it! Good dog! Ah! What a beautiful dog! Hey. We both look up, not expecting to see... Thanks. I think this is gonna be my Robert voice from now on. Less deep in my throat and less gravelly. Won't hurt me as much. Robert, what are you doing out here on this lovely evening? Hunting cryptids. What? What? I didn't know you had a dog. This isn't my dog. I found her, wandering in the street, put a leash on her, and now we're walking around this graveyard together. Hunting cryptids. Damien and I share a look. May I give her a treat? Sure. Wouldn't give her cheese, though. Not to worry. Damien reaches into the depths of his cloak, which has a million pockets of fucking apparently, and procures a small dog treat. What else is he keeping in there? He just pulls out a giant fucking hot tub. Get in, Ren and Robert. We shall fuck. God, I'm so team Damien. I love him so much. I know, like, these are the two most popular characters in this whole game, and honestly, I'm definitely a Damien man. I am such a Damien man. I love him so much. The dog laps up the treat and crunches away, tail wagging furiously. Damien continues to smooth down her fur. Thanks. My absolute pleasure. Damien shakes the dog's paw. Lovely to meet you, my little friend. I forgot. If I could get this right, please, that would be good. I would like to do it right. Stop. Can you tell I've been dealing with a child all day? I am exhausted at all times. Ugh. Maybe I'll play until dawn. No, I need a capture card for that. Sorry, I'm thinking aloud more than anything. Alright. Damien, Robert, it's Robert and it's dog. Disappear into the darkness again. Damien stares after them. I didn't know you liked dogs. Victorians love dogs, actually. Most Victorian women of high fashion would be accompanied by a small dog, such as a terrier or a Maltese. I, think big dogs are nice too. Yeah, man, dogs are cool. I do think that sometimes the voice lines for my character can be a little bit filler, but, you know, whatever. That's like a small thing. I do believe we've had enough excitement for one night. What say we make our way home? This gets more Transylvanian as I go. Damien hops to his feet and extends a hand to help me up. I gladly take it, as my knees aren't what they used to be. Yeah, that's assuming you ever had knees, Dad, son, or Ren. 50-something, Ren? Your knees gave out around age 15 and just have not worked since. I fucking had to get knee braces last fall because I had been working at the Dunkin' and I fucked up my knees so bad. Like, that's what happened to me. And also a wrist brace. It was a whole thing. I still have them in case I need them again. And I don't want to pay for them again. He packs up his picnic basket and leads us out of the graveyard. As we begin to walk home, I take one last look at the cemetery. It really is beautiful. When I was in Europe, I went to Europe, because I visited a lot of cemeteries, and honestly, they are really, really cool. Same thing in Boston. Like, Boston is, for America, a very, historic town, city, whatever, and the, cemeteries have a lot of really cool shit in it. Like a proper gentleman, Damien walks me to my doorstep. Thank you, ever so kindly, for your company tonight. Damien, it was my pleasure. Ren, if you allow me, it would bring me great joy to offer you a token of my affection. Damien reaches into his cloak, of course, and pulls out a folded, monogrammed handkerchief. He presses it into my hand. Not gonna lie, if you tell me you want to give me a token of your affection, I will melt right there. I will melt. I will melt. I will melt. It will just be a puddle of Ren, like a Ren puddle. A ruddle. Never mind, that sounded awful. A pen? Nope, that's just an object. A Ren puddle, whatever. Ren-puddle. Damien reaches into his cloak, he presses it into my hand. Wow. Thank you, Damien. I'm gonna wave this at passing ships. A noble purpose. I will use this to do the waving at tears I lost, and I got the little dildo eggplants. The dicks. I got the little dicks. Look at him. He's so happy and entertained. Oh, also look at that bird. Dorito. That is the trans hope. That is the trans hope to just get that kind of figure. Damien shuffles his feet. I want to say it's rare to find someone like you. Someone who's open to my eccentricities. It's nice to feel so accepted. Thank you. You know, a lot of these lines can sometimes feel super, different in the light of when you know Damien is trans. Anyway, happy Pride Month, y'all! I'm so excited. Just to get my little... Can I put this in my hair? Nope, because then it hurts. I just... It's bright. Oh, God, I love being a gay. Oh, the gays. I'm just so happy to be gay. Can you imagine me if I was straight? Can you imagine how boring that would be? Anyway, Damien gives my hand a quick squeeze. Damien blushes and hastily retracts his hand. I must, take my leave. Good night! And then he leaves! Before I can say anything else, he's gone! Huh. I unlock the door and step inside. Ah! Like a whirlwind, Amanda runs from the window and plops down on the couch, trying to look nonchalant. Hey, Dad! What's up? Were you watching me from the window? No. I was just, Okay, yes. How was the movie? Lots of vampire titties. Told you. But, as it turns out, Damien is wait, Amanda doesn't need to know that. Keep it between me and Damien. Scary cool. Yep, he's so cool, it's scary. Nice save, Ren. Did you know that graveyards used to be a place to throw parties? I think I'm misremembering that. Wow, that's pretty punk. Hell yeah! Catch my next birthday party in a fucking graveyard, except not because I don't want to freeze my tits off. God damn, listen, I live in the north and my birthday is in December, so that's not really a possibility. One moment. Although I will say it does add a veneer of death. Can you tell I kind of am a little bit more goth based on the lighting that I've currently chosen to accentuate how goddamn fucking pale I am? Ah! I reflect the light. Wonderful. Also, we saw a dog! Definitely thought it was a werewolf for a minute, though. How can you be so sure it wasn't a werewolf? How can you be so sure I'm not a werewolf? How can I be so sure you're not a werewolf? Amanda's eyes narrow. I don't trust you. Nor I you. We make intense, wary eye contact for a second. Anyway, I'm calling it for the night. I thought that was funny. Don't stay up too late, will ya? I'll try not to howl at the moon past midnight. Chemical romance. I love Damien so much, and you guys didn't even fucking hear that, I'm realizing. You all didn't fucking hear that. That is, tragic. I guess you're just gonna have to play the game for yourself. Treat people better than they treat you. That's right. Absolutely. Treat people better than they treat you. Well, it's been a long day. I'm just about ready to pack it in. After a few bites of ice cream from the freezer, I turn off all the lights and walk down the hall to my room. I wonder if Amanda's still awake. That kid needs some sleep. As I pass her room, I can hear a faint sound, but can't quite make out what it is. I get a little closer. Is she crying? I knock gently on the door. Hey, Amanda? The crying immediately stops. Not right now. Her voice sounds strained. She sniffles. I need to make sure she's okay. I open the door. In the dark, I can see Amanda's outline in the middle of her bed, knees hugged up against her body. Is everything okay? I don't want to talk about it. Alright, I'll leave you be. I back out of the room and close the door behind me. She immediately starts crying again. Wow, I have no idea what has her so upset. She seemed totally normal. I feel awful just leaving her to cry, but I also get the feeling that if I tried to do anything else, I would have made her more upset. I can't stop mentally cycling through all the awful things she could be dealing with right now. More than anything, I just want her to be happy and safe. I have a hard time falling asleep, but when I finally do, I'm still thinking about Amanda. After a long night of very little sleep, I roll out of bed and make myself a pot of coffee. Cheers to that! Amanda should be up for school soon. Maybe she'll be willing to talk about whatever's bothering her. About 10 minutes before she's supposed to leave, Amanda comes out of her room and makes a beeline for the freezer. Morning, Amanda! Morning. She drops a frozen waffle into the toaster and slams the freezer door. She won't look at me. Yikes. So, anything big going on at school today? No. Okay. Do you need a ride to school? No. Want some coffee? Amanda pulls the toaster leveler up and takes her still freezer burned waffle out before it's finished cooking. I have to go. Amanda picks up her bag and storms out. Oh, God, that was fucking loud. Oh, okay. I haven't seen her act like this in a long time. It's usually short-lived, but always hurts. Hopefully this blows over and things are back to normal soon. I sit back at the kitchen table, look at a picture of Amanda and I hanging on a wall. In it and teaching her to ride a bike. Her face is a mixture of excitement and pure, unadulterated fear. I remember how determined she was. Every time she would fall off and scrape her knee, she would get up and try it again. Finally, I had to stop her because she was bleeding everywhere. Then she started to cry because she didn't think she needed bandages and wanted to keep trying. As I put the bike away, she just stood in the middle of the street and screamed. Then I took her for ice cream and it was like nothing even happened. After giving it a bit of thought, I decided that if I forced her to talk about it, I'm only going to make things worse. But I have an idea. I start rummaging around for ingredients. Hell yeah! When in doubt, bake! When in doubt, bake! When in doubt, take a fucking pan out and bake! Bitch! I hear Amanda walk in the door. Instead of heading for the kitchen like she usually does, she makes a beeline to her room. She's clearly trying to avoid me. Hey, Pumpkin. What? Can you come here for a sec? There's a moment of silence. Yeah. Wanted to say sorry about last night. I'm just worried about you, kiddo. I get scared when I know something's wrong, and I get even more scared when I feel like I can't do anything about it. Dad, So just, whatever it is, and you don't have to tell me if you don't want to, but whatever it is, know that you have a dad in your corner who wants you to be happy. I have to put my hands up here. Not to break the moment, but I have to put my fucking hands up here so you all can see the motions I'm making with my hands. Honey. What? Oh, no! Honey, you know I'm bad with words. Very bad. So I was hoping I could speak a language we both understand. I pull a cake out of the refrigerator and place it on the table. Hopefully the frosting is set by now. Ta-da! Dad. It took me a really long time because I ran out of red frosting somewhere around set and had to start over, and this is beautiful. It's strawberry. Amanda gives me a big ol' hug. I fucking hate strawberry. I grab some plates and forks and serve us up some delicious cake. So, it's really stupid. What is? This whole thing. I know I've been really weird lately, and there's just... Why do I feel like every time I play this, at some point during the playthrough, I fucking notice this, but the backgrounds are different for main characters. Like, for me, it's stripes. For Amanda, it's polka dots. And anyway, I'm gonna go back to this very, very serious moment. I know I've been really weird lately, and there's just... I don't know how to explain it. I feel like I might have to make you a chart. I'm listening. Do you want me to take notes? I guess I should start from the top. So you know Emma R is going to that fancy art school in California, right? Emma R, the one who puked in Dead Goth and Beyond, the best friend, the other one is the best friend. You got it! Wow, I'm proud of you! Anyways, ever since she got the acceptance letter, I've been feeling like she's drifting away, you know? And she's been spending a lot more time with Grace and Emma P. I just thought it was all in my head for a while. But then I found out from Rosie M. that both of the Emmas, Grace and Noah, all went to a party at Mackenzie F's on the same night they all told me they were busy studying for the Calc AB final. Ah, AB instead of AP. Got it. Yikes. So, another important piece of information is, God, this is embarrassing. I have a crush on Noah, and that's a thing. God, I'm a mood. What? Whoa! I had no idea. Definitely didn't know that. Okay, you're a bad liar. So are you. I learned from the worst. Anyway, so the only person I told about the crush was Emma R, and she promised not to tell anybody. I didn't confront them about the party thing because I didn't want to start drama, so I just kept quiet and keep going about my business. Amanda sighs. And then one day, I invite everybody out to get nachos at the mall, and after not texting me back for like 2 hours, even though none of them ever have their phones down for more than 60 seconds, they all say they're busy, like, simultaneously. So I tell them, never mind, I'll just eat nachos at home, right? But we were out of chips, and I really, really wanted nachos. Totally understandable. Dad! So I go to the mall anyway. I get to the food court, and who do I see there but Grace, Emma P, Emma R, and Noah, all hanging out together and eating nachos. Without me. What? God, that's some bullshit right there. I hate when friends do that, not gonna lie. It gets better. I'm standing by the escalators watching them, and I realize that Noah has his arm around Emma R, which is kind of weird, right? But then they kiss! No! Yes! I know! So I storm over there, and I'm like, hey! And Grace kind of drops a nacho on her shirt, because of course she does. And Emma R just, like, glares at me. Grace. Nothing is coming up. I have no idea who that is. Grace is the boring one? Well, yeah, but that's not the important part. Grace is the one nobody really likes. Or I guess that's me now. But anyway, nobody will say anything, and I'm just like, you guys suck. Which is, I realize is not the most eloquent thing to say, but I was very angry and really embarrassed, and I just wanted to get out of there. So I left, without nachos, might I add, which only further contributed to this shitty day, and immediately drafted a super long text to the group chat asking them why they've been so weird. And I wrote another one to Emma R asking how long the Noah thing's been going on, and, oh, sorry. I know that's a lot. You still following? What did Emma R say? Oh, okay. Get a load of this. Emma R says, you know what? Let me just read it to you. Amanda pulls out her phone and reads, word for word, an arduously long string of text messages. Can you believe that? I cannot believe that. I care so much about Amanda's social life and mental well-being, but man, do I not know what she's talking about. I don't know what we're talking about, and I haven't for a while. That song is a fucking mood, man. Ugh. This is all beyond me, but I am trying my hardest to be supportive. They were dating in secret for like months. So I told her that she's being a really terrible friend, and she's like, well, if you think I'm so terrible, then just stop being my friend. And I was like, okay! And then she left me on red, and then, wait, left me on red? What's that? Oh, like, she saw my message and didn't reply, and I know because they are read receipts. I don't know what read receipts are, but I'm just gonna nod and pretend I understand. I'm not absorbing anything, smile and nod. That's how my life goes. Gotcha. So while this is all happening, I'm talking to Emma P about how mad I am because at least she's kind of reasonable, and I'm venting to her about pissed I am at everybody and stuff. And then out of nowhere, Noah texts me. It's like, how could you say that about me? And I'm like, say what about you? And he tells me that Emma P sent screenshots of everything I told her in the group chat that I got kicked out of. Alright, I think you lost me at screenshots, but that definitely sounds bad. What the fuck do you mean lost at screenshots? Fuck you! There's so much more, but honestly, it's all just really stupid teenager stuff. The bottom line is that everybody dropped me, half my grade hates me, and now I have no friends. Amanda, I'm so sorry. Ow. I almost expected it from everybody else, but Emma R has been there since Mom died. I can't believe she just stabbed me in the back like that. I'm not even mad that she's dating Noah. I'm just upset that she lied to me about it for so long. Amanda stabs at the remembrance of her cake like they're fucking Emma R. Fuck you, Emma R. How dare you make my daughter feel bad? I'll kick your ass, you child. About to swing up and kick a child. Okay, I take it back. I'm kinda mad she's dating Noah. Like, what did I do wrong? Why did everyone just suddenly decide I'm not cool anymore? Why wasn't I enough? I don't understand. As mad as I am at everybody, like, I miss them, Dad. Amanda looks so dejected, I almost can't take it. What could I possibly say to help? Anyways, that's it. That's the weird, whole sordid tale. Thanks for listening. Tune in next week for more hot gossip. Wow. I know it's pretty dumb. No, it's a stupid thing to be upset over. I said no, it's not dumb. I realized I didn't say that out loud. Amanda, your feelings are real. Never be mad at yourself for having feelings. I guess. Unless you've secretly been a robot who's approximating human feelings this whole time. Dad, if I were a robot, I would have transformed into a monster truck a long, long time ago. But seriously, I know you probably don't want advice, but I feel like it's my duty as a dad to bestow upon you a few nuggets of fatherly wisdom. Honey, high school sucks. It does. It sucks so bad. You make friends with people just because they're there. Ow. Sorry. I'm having a time. When you're still living in your hometown, there's a pretty small pool of people to choose from. But once you go to college and once you get into the real world, you're going to be exposed to all sorts of people, and it's going to be easier to make friends with people who really get you. Some of those friendships can last a lifetime. I mean, look at me and Craig, who I'm definitely not boning. And some of them only last a little while. And that's okay too. You're going to make so many awesome new friends at art school. Ultimately, I think this says way more about their character than it does yours. Because you're amazing. If they can't see that, well, that's their problem. I'll keep that in mind. I looked down at the table. Did we just eat that whole cake? Yep, we did just eat that whole cake. Well, good talk. Amanda gets up to go to her room. Before she closes her door, she turns around. Hey, Pops? Yeah? Thank you. You were always welcome. Love you, Amanda. I love you too, Dad. Oh. Well, I know I said I was going to do 2 dates today, but honestly, I've been chasing an 8-year-old around all day, and I am goddamn exhausted, and it doesn't seem like anyone but Sammy is coming by today. I've already lost my voice, and I'm yawning so much. So, I think that's it for today. I'm gonna save. Oh man, that doesn't look as good in the big thing. So I am looking into more charities in which to donate. I'm gonna be donating the rest of this week's stream, all of this stream for this week. I think just for the rest of the month, I'm just gonna be donating what I can. I'm gonna be donating the rest of this week's stream to a charity probably focused on Black trans women. Because like I said at the top, it's Pride Month. Black trans and the first Pride was a riot that was caused by two black trans women, and I think that that's fucking awesome. And I am not going to sit here and say that they aren't and always have been at the heart of both movements. So, that like sometimes it gets me because literally the expected age for black trans women is 35. 30 fucking 5. That's the average. Fucking pisses me off. Absolutely not. That's not okay. So, my voice just feels weird. And I think it's time to end. So I will see you all on Tuesday. We will get back to our normal art streams. I'll be making emotes for my subscribers because I finally have some, which is great. I'm gonna make a sweet roll and send me other ideas for that sort of thing. I'm thinking maybe the goth face. I'm thinking that and maybe something else. So I will see you then. Holy shit, I can't stop yawning. Can you tell? I'm exhausted. I will see you then. Follow me on Twitter at Cretan7. Follow me on Instagram at travels_of_Ren. And I have TikTok and a YouTube also at Cretan7. And I will see you guys next time. Bye! Black Lives Matter, by the way.